the long-awaited, the one person that's gonna get this notification. Wait, what? What have you been up to, man? What have I been up to? How's the short form sprint going? Tell me exactly what you were just about to say, but pretend it was the first thought.
Perfect. No, I love this. Okay, so for those who are unaware, which again we have not been consistent here, we're back. Who knows if we'll be back again? But I'm trying to remember time frames, but I was going through another Jake Spencer, I'm over it.
Yep.
And I was not wanting to make any more videos about DaVinci Resolve or Final Cut Pro because I just felt like I'd beaten that shit into the ground. And I've always had this desire. I mean, I've made several videos about the topic, and I've always in my head wanted to do it proper, which is, could I, with my skill set and expertise, which I feel like is very good at both DaVinci Resolve and Final Cut, scientifically try and prove which one's better? And I realized that there's no perfect way to ever do this test ever.
No,
I just
said
don't
no. Hold up. You just said scientifically, so there is a perfect way to do it.
There is a perfect way. Okay, but the most scientific way that I think I've come up with, that I've cracked down on, and I'm currently in the middle of doing, is I want to make at least, I'm telling everyone I'm doing 100, but I want to do even more if I can. I'm making 100.
That's hot news, everyone.
Pieces of short form content, and every short form piece of content, I switch back and forth between DaVinci Resolve and Final Cut Pro. And the whole time I'm doing that edit, I record how long it takes, how long the edit is, if there's any crashes, notes that I want to include on things that happen. I've got a metric in terms of how difficult I think the edit is, which is an overall multiplier in the final formula for each video. And I'm trying my best with as much data as statistically significant to prove which one is actually faster for editing.
I love so much all of those metrics.
I feel like there could be more.
I literally cannot wait for this long form. And I don't, truthfully, I don't really care who wins. I do, but I just want to know the stats.
Yeah, you just want to know. Well, because it's not going to change
such a beautiful
anything
thing
for you.
Well, exactly.
It's not going to change anything, but you just want to know. You just want to know.
It's such a beautiful thing, to be you have all these categories. There's just something so satisfying when you're making a video and you're like, oh, here's bucket 1, bucket 2, bucket 3. You have all these themes, and it's this is so perfect. So you can just go to metric 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have this nice little chart. Yeah, it's gonna be so cool.
Yeah, it's going to be incredible.
I honestly think it, I don't know. If you don't have every single editing nerd, just at least, pique their interest by the time 100 is up, that's mind-boggling to me.
Yeah. I feel like you and I probably need to start on this now, need to start making the thumbnail and title. And, because, I know what the video is, right? We know what the video is.
Yeah.
I need to bounce some ideas off of you before.
The first 30 seconds.
Because if I wait until the week that it's done, then I'm not going to want to iterate very much because I'll be done with it at that point.
Yeah.
But if I start sending you stuff now, you'll be like, dude, fix this, change this. No, it should be called this. And I'll be like, yes,
Totally. What do Colin and Samir always say? Yeah, if they don't click, they don't watch. They say that. But in the first 30 seconds, you gotta have all these things that you give to the audience. So if you have a killer intro, you'll have, no doubt. But also, if this begs the question of if you have people invested in 100 shorts, does the thumbnail? This is such a crazy thing to say, but does the thumbnail matter because people are already invested? That would be an interesting experiment as well.
It would be. I've gotten no short has gone viral or done anything cuckoo so far. Yet. Yeah. Again, we're almost a quarter of the way through.
But I will say, I've been bugging you to like CTA up front or on the behind, and you've been doing that more. So kudos to that. But like, yeah, I want every single one to be like a really quick call to action to be like, I'm doing 100 videos in each program, and I'm going to compare them, like kind of Mr. Beastie, but like you just 5 seconds out of the way, and then you get to your video because people got to know.
So I wanted to bounce this off of you because I was thinking that is a good idea, and I'm wondering if I could like make it even shorter somehow, and either have it like make a horizontal video that's like 2 minutes long explaining everything I just explained to you, and have that be the related video on every vertical video and be like, hey, I'm doing this and this. Check this out if you're curious what's going on. And I was thinking either that, or in the description, as much as I love putting the creative herd assets right up at the top of the description, maybe the top of the description is actually something with what's going on.
Yeah, but the thing with shorts is nobody goes to the description.
Yeah, that's true. So it probably would be bad. So maybe a related video.
The related video is definitely a good call. But I still also stand by my point as well.
I think it should be what you're saying.
Plus,
I think the problem is I'm like, how do I make that call to action as concise as possible? And maybe we should workshop that as like, what is the most concise way to say, I'm editing 100 videos in DaVinci Resolve and Final Cut, and like it like immediately I'm already like, no, it's too long. It's too long. I want to stop right there. Yeah. But there's more that needs to be said. So I don't know. Maybe that's something to stew on, is like, how do you make it even more concise? But
yeah. Like I think maybe just like even leaving out context too, to be like, I'm editing 100 short form, or I'm editing 100 videos to find out which NLE is better, and like.
Yeah, that's money.
Yeah, try to figure out like that, like walk the walk of like, not necessarily like you are getting to the bottom of something, but we'll workshop it. We'll workshop it. Man,
here's a great segue. How many of the Premiere bros am I gonna piss off that just got 32,000 AI features and are like, dude, why aren't you even looking at Premiere?
Yeah, did you see the one click whatever?
I watched that reel you sent me this morning by that guy that was just dunking on the Adobe Max thing. I was laughing so hard.
Yeah. Dude, Elliot is crazy. Okay, for anybody who isn't aware, like Adobe Max just happened. And it's just, Adobe is, I literally right before this call, I was actually playing Star Wars right before this call, but right before this call, before that,
Hell yeah.
I was like on Adobe being like, how much money can I save if I downgrade to Photoshop? Yeah. And then I was thinking, wait a second, what if I just used Affinity and...
Yes, we got to talk about that too.
You know what I mean?
Have you done any more research on what's going on there?
So I've watched a few YouTube videos, and that's like the extent. I think it's one of those things that you just got to like dive in. It's like Photoshop. Like, there's no point in watching a Photoshop tutorial if you don't have Photoshop open. You know what I mean? No. You're like, interesting. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. This is sticking. This is landing in my brain.
Totally.
Yeah, no, totally.
So I'll eventually get there. I think 29 or something it was for the photography plan. But, oh my gosh, the ship is sinking for Adobe, man.
Dude, it is sinking. 29 still sucks. That is so much money for a piece of software on a subscription that like realistically, if they retain you, like $30 a year is so expensive. That's so much money.
$50 for the whole thing. And that's after canceling twice. And then being like, wait. What if we give you 50% off?
Yeah. Hold on. We can do better. Then their heads, they're like, we could charge them like $2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
dude, that's
it's
because Affinity. Well, and you've watched a little bit. I've just seen like a couple of tweets about it, which is like Affinity's free. It's some software under Canva. Canva owns it or something. So they're just like shipping out Photoshop for free. And I mean, I want to jump ship too. I've been using I use like Pixelmator Pro, which I can't remember if Apple bought that or it was a one-time cost photo editor that was like, it's not my favorite, but
dude,
it works.
The thing that blows my mind,
it works.
The thing that blows my mind, even if it was $2.99 one-time purchase, I'd be like, whoa, it's got something here. It almost to me loses. This is a hot take, I think.
Totally.
Loses a little bit of legitimacy that it's free.
Well, I wanted to talk with you about that because I don't understand like what's the point? Like how like I'm with you. Like I would rather know what I'm paying for, even if it's even if it was $30 one time. Everyone and their mom would be like, yeah, sure, okay, that's 1 year of Photoshop.
Yeah.
Like I paid that much for Pixelmator, and again,
that's 1 month for Photoshop.
Yeah, 1 month for Photoshop. Like it leaves plenty to be desired, but it's still like solid as hell. And so, yeah, exactly like you're saying, it almost turns me off to be like, it's free. So what of my data are you stealing? What are you scraping? What are you doing?
Well, apparently nothing.
Really?
Because they don't have any AI features with the free version. From what I understand, like super basic, don't take me at face value here, folks, but so from what I gather, and I still could be wrong, is that like, for instance, if you want to like pull out like a depth map or something like that, that's not a good example from Photoshop, but like a like an object selection. And you want to like you use like generative fill or something like that, you can purchase like an add-on, an AI add-on, and that is like $30 or whatever. And I think that is like they're like using the Canva platform of their AI tools, pushing that into Affinity, and then now you can use generative fill. So out of the box, it doesn't do every single thing, but like you do a few like paid upgrades, and then you're running. That's how I kind of have understood it so far.
So it's like DaVinci. It's very much like DaVinci, where they've got the free version that does way more than it should.
Totally.
And then they have like the pro features. Okay. Well, that wins me back a little bit. That wins me back. I was with you. It felt less legitimate, but now if it's got like, because again, like the free version of Resolve is great. Like I love it, but you and me, we're pros. Like, of course, I pay for the pro version, and like, I've got no problem with that. And so, that's cool. Dang, that's cool.
Like,
that's
nobody,
cool. I might have to go check it out.
Honestly, nobody tells DaVinci this, but like, I would pay for DaVinci every year. So people bitching and complaining about subscription, like, of course, subscription sucks ass, but like, the fact that they put like one kick-ass update out every single year for $3.99, I'm like, sure.
Well, that's the thing is that like. I feel like because it'll be interesting to see, but in like the maturity of software, they have been charging less than they should while it's gotten just monumentally better. And you would think, and I could be wrong, maybe I'm selling them short here, but I would imagine it starts to flatten. And then they start to charge subscription. It's like, no, go back to that like just insane grind of every year we're just getting like mind-blowing features. I would have charged subscription there, but if you slow down the pace and charge subscription, you start to piss people off.
I really don't think it will, because
and maybe it won't.
I don't think it will, because like if Canva can afford to like just ship this program for completely for free, and it's like a very well thought out professional program. Blackmagic, like subsidiary, is like DaVinci Resolve or whatever. It's like this little tiny thing in the grand scheme of things. Not so much so, obviously. Like DaVinci is huge, but like when you think about Blackmagic as a whole, and then you add in their cloud, like how many agencies and like shows and stuff are actually using that cloud platform. That is a subscription that actually makes sense because you turn it off and on. Yeah. I've done it plenty of times. I'm actually trying to implement it in Maddie's studio right now. Like we just got shipped a bunch of cloud pods. When I was working for Matt DiVella, we did not like the cloud pods, but in this scenario, I'm like, I think there's more ways to use them. Nowadays. So
well, it's probably gotten better.
Yeah, for sure.
Like It's been however many years it's been.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's shipped with Dropbox, and we're just like, yeah, we're good.
We're good. We don't want any of that shit.
Yeah, but now they didn't even have their own platform at this point, but now you can store with them. You can use Google Drive and stuff. So, yeah, there's a ton of options. I don't think DaVinci will ever go.
Yeah, I don't think so either. And I don't think they need to, because they've got, well, and we're totally ignoring the fact that they like are not great, but continue to make like very convincing camera packages that like you and I have no interest in, but they're trying. And I think there's plenty of people that really like.
I mean, they got a good deal with Apple going on behind the scenes, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, two things.
For sure. Two things.
What is your favorite subscription that you pay for?
My favorite subscription that I pay for? I mean, I almost blurted it out without even thinking, and I was like, maybe I should think for a second before I just like immediately scream it out to the world because I'm so passionate about it.
Disney Plus?
Well, no, actually, I could talk about that one.
There's a dad answer somewhere in there.
There's a dad answer somewhere, then I'll explain that. My personal, so you were thinking about the kiddo, which I'll explain in a minute.
Yeah,
but my personal, like no questions asked, is YouTube Premium with YouTube Music. Like that is worth every penny to me because I don't pay for Spotify, I don't pay for Apple Music, so I've got all my music and playlists on YouTube Music,
what a dream.
Which I live by for working out and just listening to music. and then having YouTube with no ads is like huge for me because like I straight up pay for way too much TV. I don't watch enough TV to justify all the subs I have, but I definitely justify for how much YouTube I watch. Like that's what I watch in the morning. Like when I'm making my breakfast, I throw your video on, I throw, whatever on, watch a quick video. And then like I watch it every day, probably to some extent. So that one's my personal answer. Disney Plus was up there. I'm actually trying to like, he's not old enough. He's not going to watch this. We're trying to see, like, we want to do this cool gift idea this winter where we actually get him like a DVD player and a bunch of movies to like bring back the physical nature of watching movies. Cause like he's been to his grandparents' house
and they got DVDs.
They got VHSs, dude. They have all of my old VHSs and a VHS player. They didn't get rid of it. And he like loves going over there and like throwing it in and watching a movie. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to buy a VHS player, but I'll get, I'll find some old DVDs and like do that.
I wonder if they make like a personal, like Game Boy style, like DVD player.
They do. And I've thought about buying one of those as well. But we're going to start with the one on the TV and kind of see how it goes because I'm like, I don't know that we need to pay for all of this shit we pay for, and it might honestly be more fun for him too. So I'll keep you posted. But yeah, I just I watched it. It was like almost like an out of body experience at my parents' house watching him put a VHS in because I was just like worlds collide. Like I don't even know what generation he is, and he's putting in a VHS, dude. Like it was crazy.
It's that meme where they like something happens and they cut to the wide shot of the house and it just fucking explodes.
Just yeah, exactly. That's how it felt. But I was like, and he loves it. And I was like, man, I've watched too many Jake Frew videos on physical media and art. And now I'm like, okay, maybe I need to try that with the boy. But
he's like, Dad, do you have a Jake Frew VHS?
Do you have a Jake Frew VHS? Oh my God.
That would be so crazy. Like, okay, wait, hold on a second. My mind just went to like, you know how like artists, like indie artists, and like all artists pretty much, like they're still cutting vinyls. They're still pressing vinyls. I wonder if there's a time it's going to be like Mr. Beast releases like a Blu-ray and it's like 50 episodes of the all-time greatest hits. And it's like, MTV's mixtape.
Yeah. Like like to sell or just to like.
Yeah, to sell.
Yeah, maybe. But that's the thing, man, is that's what's weird. You're right. Is that people like artists do it with vinyl, but who would do that with a Blu-ray? I guess if he did it, everyone would start doing it. But I don't know.
Oh, 1000%. Yeah. Yeah.
We should do that. We should have a Creative Herd Blu-ray.
There's got to be like a breakthrough in merch within the next like 5 years.
Yeah. It's got to come. I mean, again, my algorithm skews my perspective, but like everyone's talking physical media these days, like everyone. So
yeah, I'm honestly like, I think listening to the Kelliot rant about Adobe Max has made me realize like, oh, I actually don't give a fuck about AI anymore. Like at first I was like, yeah, you gotta learn it, gotta stay involved, this is gonna be cool. And then I was like, wait. Now it just feels like people are trolling on us, you know?
Totally.
Like, there's just so much going on. Like, make sure you use Nano Banana. And I'm like, what? Were you gonna say that to a client? I'm gonna say Nano Banana to a client?
You're gonna say that in a real sentence of like, hey, Nike, you wanna spend some dollars? Yeah, let's use Nano Banana. Like, you're right, it's insane. All of it's crazy. I'm with you, dude. I don't like, and I think there's a distinction. Well, I don't know where to draw the line. So I made a video today. I'm actually, dude, I'm 12 in the pocket right now. I've been like, just this week, I have not wanted to edit and I've just wanted to shoot. Like, I'm sure they're all garbage, but the one I did today.
That's crazy, dude. Let the record
I was
show
talking
that
about,
Jake has shot 12 videos.
I mean, they're short form. I
don't care.
Yeah. Dude, the secret, I was all about the iPhone filmmaking, but now I just have my old S5 with this Rode microphone. I forgot how good this thing is.
Yeah, like, that's an excellent microphone.
I just been sleeping on it because I kind of like, I think I didn't know how to edit it back in the day. And I was like, this thing sucks.
Yeah.
But then I was like, oh, if you are in a quiet space.
Close.
Welcome to my quiet space.
Yeah.
And like are relatively close to it, which is all the time. Like it actually sounds incredible. So I just like leave this sitting on my desk and it's like I've made like 12 videos this week because I'm like, oh, I could just grab it.
I love that.
Oh, and it sounds great and it's not hard. But no, the video I made today, I like was basically making that point of like, I don't like who fucking cares about AI except for real AI. And what I mean by that is like AI rotoscoping, like the whole magic mask stuff, like actual tools that save us time and still like, I don't know, like where is that line? Because that is cool and awesome. But then like making a fish with swim trunks is fucking garbage, you know? Like where's they feel so far and yet they're not. Like where is the line on this stuff? Because most of it is just stupid.
I'll tell you exactly where the line is. When DaVinci released 20 point whatever, I just did a video about like the AI cinematic haze. The fact that I didn't know when I was looking for the effect that it's called like, it's just called cinematic haze, but then in the effect it's called AI cinematic haze. When DaVinci drops their tools, they're not like, look at us, we're using AI. Yeah. It's just like this thing that's just like, they're like, yeah, we don't really give a fuck. We're just using this, and we're going to use this to create this. Whereas Adobe's like on stage and being like, we're going to turn this raccoon into a lizard. Ready? And it's like, what?
Yeah, what? Who needs that? When do I need that?
Yeah, and then all of a sudden,
what problem does that solve?
It's 3D, and then now it's cartoon, and you're like,
yeah,
cool,
okay.
The like drop down of things that made an audio track like have stems. That was cool. That's a cool AI feature.
Yes.
They made it look cooler, but then I thought about it for a second. I was like, oh, DaVinci already has that. It's just called the music remixer of like where you can just, if you wanted to single out vocals or they just have different filters applied that are like drums, bass, guitar. And it's like, that's the same thing.
Yep. It's the same thing. Well, and that's like, but again, if Premiere's adding that, like that's a good feature. And I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, it feels way too subjective. I just don't even know what to, like, I wouldn't know how to tell you why it's good and why this one's bad. But when I just look at them, I go, I don't know, open your eyes. It's obvious. You know? I mean, one is helpful, one isn't. But like, I don't know. Someone somewhere probably thinks that being able to like cartoonify stuff is helpful, but not real people.
As soon as I heard about the trend of people like making sure that they remove the M dashes and people like high up people started to make spelling errors on purpose in their emails that they were sending, and I was like, oh, we're cooked.
We're cooked. We're so cooked. Yeah.
To make sure to be like, well, I'm proving that I'm not using AI. I'm not using my buddy Chad. You know? I'm not using chatbot.
Chatbot, ChatGPT. Oh, dude. Yeah,
so I'm making spelling. We're making spelling errors on purpose, which tells me if that's what's going on at like a CEO level, sending emails, we're just going to come back to. We're going to go through a few years of hell, and we're going to come back to be like, you know, it'd be so sick just to watch two people have a fucking conversation. And then people are going to be like, whoa.
Yeah, whoa, what? This is amazing. Yeah, who would have thought, dude? Who would have thought? No, I agree with you. Like, there's probably, I don't know. I think that's the thing is that I keep like trying to look for things that might stick around when all this is done, and there's just not a lot that.
I think Chad could stick around. But he's basically just Google. Like, I just use it as Google.
Yeah. Who's Chad? I don't even know who Chad is.
Chat.
Oh, Chat.
ChatGPT. Just call him Chad.
With a D? Are you calling him Chad with a D?
I'm calling him Chad just because it sounds like a name. And I talk to him like a dude.
Are you making this up, or is this like a trendy thing? I don't know.
It could be. I don't know. I'm just making it up right now.
I love that.
Someone's done it before, probably.
Look, I'm just trying to I'm doing a litmus boomer test right here on like, are you saying something that I should know and like I'm just absolutely clueless on? But no, you're being funny, and I love it. Yeah, Chat will stick around.
Yeah,
but you're right. I mean, I guess he's just like Google plus plus, except for, yeah.
Yo, do you know who Johnny Ives is, right? Apple guy. Johnny Ives, Apple guy.
Oh, yeah. I was like, wow, I know the name. Yeah,
He is collabing, and I don't know what the product is, with OpenAI. They're making a product.
I am so curious what the hell that's going to be.
Yeah. If you know, put it in the comments. Yeah. What the heck are they making?
Let us know what they're cooking up. That's got to be awful. I don't know. Maybe not. It's got to be absolute trash.
Yeah. So I think somebody said it was like a phone case or something, because like if somebody else makes a fucking pin or something, like people are going to just put it straight into the trash.
What is a phone case going to do, though? Dude, me and my cousin talk about this all the time, where it's like OpenAI, all these other companies are going to try every possible way to beat Siri, because Siri fucking sucks. And as soon as Siri gets good, they're all cooked. Like, if it's on my phone and she can be helpful, that's all I need. And I'm annoyed that it's taking this long to figure out, but they'll figure it out. She'll be able to tell me all the things I'm forgetting, all of the texts I should have responded to, all of the things coming up in my calendar, and life will be good. And like, I'm annoyed it's not here and that it's taking so long, but like, some phone case is not gonna make my life better.
Yeah. Here's the summary of your last 24 hours. I'm like, thanks.
No. You had a lively conversation with Spencer. You seemed like we're having a great time. Here's the notes. Like, oh, fuck. Yeah. Don't give me that. Could just go watch the video because we recorded it.
Man, life is going to be so weird.
Dude, it already is. Like, life's already
everything's
weird.
Just going to turn into, like, Cole's notes.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of how that's kind of how I feel at work, because that's basically what happens.
Yeah.
AI summarized notes on everything.
Dude, AI in a corporate environment is definitely next level. For sure.
Oh, yeah.
For creatives, it's just
out of control.
in a different ballpark right now. Adobe's not helping.
No. They're not helping at all. Yeah, they're just they're out just.
You know what? I did see Adobe Firefly was $2.99 a month. That's their AI like generator thing. If you want an unlimited subscription to their AI like generation platform, it's $2.99, dude.
But again, what do you get? Just like generated image stuff or
You
video?
get to generate videos. That was previously last year trained on only Adobe stock, and then they said, actually, let's just not talk about that and open it up to everything.
Oh no.
We lost the connection.
I totally got cut off. You were talking about Firefly. Like, what's the bookend to the AI? Or do we care? Do we care?
I don't think so.
Here's the bookend. Fuck Adobe.
I just thought it was crazy that like the Adobe Suite is $60 a month, but if you want to use their AI image video generator, it's $2.99. Like that.
Yeah,
that's insane.
That's madness, absolute madness. But I mean, what else have we come to expect from those idiots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, the moral of the story is that Adobe is minus at least 2 for Adobe Max this year. That's and by proxy, DaVinci is +1. Just by
I was gonna say just by being there, they are +1.
Yeah, they actually silently released an update too, like 20 point whatever. I honestly can't even keep up.
No, they keep coming out with like point updates after the 20.11.
I can't keep updating in the middle of projects. I'm like, I'll do that next month. Like, I'm on too many videos right now.
I keep skipping. Yeah. No, I don't understand how they do it. And and that's the thing that's funny is I'm trying really hard, and I've been good about it so far with my experiment, not to look at the data before like all of it's over. Because like in my heart, I'm actually really hoping, I shouldn't even say this out loud because it skews the video, but you know, we're bros. We're bros. Like I want DaVinci to actually win just to shut up all the Final Cut people. But like, I don't know.
So fast, dude.
It's so fast. It is really fast. When I'm cutting something in Final Cut, it's a good time. And the AI rotoscoping in Final Cut is really, really clean and easy compared to DaVinci's.
I think the only way DaVinci wins is when it's big picture, like from a macro view, you know?
Yeah, like the whole nacho. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're just editing video, no motion graphics, no color, no like file organization, yada, yada, yada. Final Cut is like got the rounds loaded, ready to fire.
Oh, yeah. It's just... yeah. It's so good. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, yeah, and I say that, but I love both of them. I don't know. I really don't care who wins. I just think it's fun. I love this stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do after this video. I'm going to have to find something else because I'll probably want to quit YouTube again.
Hey, man. I feel like I've heard you say that before. I feel like that every time. And I know that that's not the end.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, your haze video was so good. We should circle back on that. Like, I loved the whole concept of that video, which it felt very similar to how I like to make my shorts, which is like, hey, here's an itch I want to scratch. Come along. And like, like more of that. And it's funny because it's not hard to make those videos, but man, are they awesome and fun and good. I don't know.
Yeah.
Didn't it do really well too, comparatively?
It's doing phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like I put out a BTS video, which took me like weeks to edit, like doing the short film. It's got like 400 views. And then in one day I make this stupid AI haze video that I'm like, I wonder, let me just do it. And it's fucking just like clocking numbers right now.
And your question was literally like, does this look like shit? No, looks pretty nice.
Yeah, that was the conclusion. There was not even
that was the conclusion.
I'm like, yeah, well, I would use that. All right, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, like oh, wow. Okay. Sweet.
Yeah. Literally, though. Oh, man.
Yeah.
My next video is also an itch that I'm just scratching, and it's just I'm just making sound effects that yeah.
Oh my God.
With my buddy Matt.
I can't wait.
And it's
I can't wait to watch
it's
this.
basically just like people who have asked over at like DM and emails that it'd be like, do these transitions have sound effects? So I finally, and honestly, off the back of AI, because I could have generated all of these sounds within like 4 minutes
2 seconds.
probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like done the entire thing. And it's funny because the day or the week after I filmed this with Matt, Maddie was talking about sound effects to add to this transition pack that he's going to release soon. And he's like, yo, like, let's just like round up some stuff like and like mix and master it and whatever else. And I don't know what they're using for, but like the AI workflow is very unclear in terms of copyright. Like you can just go on 11 Labs and just be like, okay, this is mine now. I can resell this if you wanted to. I don't know if that's what they ended up doing because we were like, let's probably not do that. In terms of like legality purposes. But like
totally, let's not get sued.
but there is no like text or like legislation on their website on 11 Labs saying that like you could just generate lighter sound effect, download, sell it, you know?
Totally. No, that's the thing. I don't think it's clear, and I don't think anyone has set any precedent on what you can do there, which is crazy. But no, that's I'm so stoked that you went out and did that. Like fully, dude, like I kind of made like a little short about that too. Like when you just like find noises and collect them in the real world, like there's nothing better. That's just the most satisfying thing ever to be like, yeah, that's my sound effect and I love it.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. There's nothing better than human made.
The way that this water bottle sounds when you like hit it just right is like so satisfying. And like that, there's too much water in it when it's like a little bit less full.
That sounds good.
It just like gongs. It's just gong.
The other thing too that I always find is when I'm looking for sound effects is I'm like, I know exactly. I want that like gong ring out. I want it to ring out, and then you're finding it like on YouTube or like on a sound effect platform. You're like, this isn't it.
Yeah, this isn't it. This doesn't have it. No, totally. I mean, it's. Oh, we sound like old men, but it's just fun to do it for real. It's just that. Well, and dude, did you see the little behind the scenes snippet on the Apple logo? Holy shit. I was just so happy watching that. I was like, this is everything. This
I feel
is
like
beautiful.
They did that because like when that one's an odd one because I'm like, this one you could just use CG.
Yeah, you could siege this one real easily. You didn't need to do this.
Yeah,
but
like it's not an AI
the craft.
concern, you know?
No, no. Like it could very easily just be CGI. Yeah.
But yeah, I really, really like that. Like, I don't know if they got like a frosted glass like Apple or something like that, but
I think so. It looked like it. Yeah, it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Very, very incredible. Okay, rapid fire on our way out because I honestly don't know how long this, like when our last one was, like how long the gap was, but like
it's been a while.
How was your like summer?
How was summer? Dude, it's probably been that long. Summer's been great, or summer was great. It's now very much fall.
Oh wait,
winter.
How many kids did you guys get out for Halloween? I remember I was talking to you like briefly around Halloween about like, do you guys get trick or treaters and what you guys were doing?
Yeah. It wasn't too bad. There was like decently busy this year.
Like you were
maybe a little better.
Out candy.
Yeah, like maybe a little better than last year, but still not like it wasn't like I remember it growing up. But
yeah, it never will be.
It never will be. But no, it was good. It was good. Yeah, my boy is like at the age where that is just like the funnest thing ever. Like he's just stoked. And in fact, the morning after, I've got this, like, I want to like frame this photo of him, like he dumped all his candy out. He's looking through it. And then he even like, I kind of like wanted to kind of like push him a little bit, but like see if he got there. He got to the point where he wanted to like sort it and count how many of each ones he got. And I was just like, my guy, dude, this is bringing me back. I love that you're doing this.
You're just like looking at it, you're like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it needs to be organized.
yeah. Like, come on, like kind of group it up. Let's see how many of all these we got. 6 Milky Ways? Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I remember consecutive years when I was a kid that I would have a sick costume when I was like real young, cry every time. Get outside, down the driveway, dude, and I'd be like SpongeBob SquarePants in like a cardboard box, and then I would be like too old, like old enough that I'm like going out by myself, but not old enough that I'm like candy is worth like me being uncomfortable, and I would just cry my eyes out and I would go home.
Dude, that's so good. That's so good.
For like 4 years in a row until I was like, wait, I think I want to be like more comfy, like going out.
Yeah. Let's not be a box for Halloween.
I don't know what that was.
Dude, that's so funny.
Yeah, nothing like that. Your kid was okay?
No, he was good. Yeah, mom made him, his mom, my wife, made him Toothless, How to Train Your Dragon. And It was like actually really comfortable. And yeah, he was psyched. He had wings. Yeah. How was your summer? Are we going back and forth on this rapid fire?
Oh yeah. It was like fine.
Fine. It was fine.
It was honestly fine. I think this summer blew past. I feel like I just worked a lot, you know.
Yeah, you've been busy.
Like,
dude, you guys have been putting out
much
videos.
Yeah, like that plus going through a breakup was like, I was like, oh, I didn't do anything.
Yeah. Oh, that's a rough summer. Work and a breakup. Dude.
Yeah. I've definitely never worked like this much, I guess, like in terms of just like consecutively always on.
Yep.
But yeah, now we're doing good in like fall, winter vibes, you know?
Yep.
Like staying cozy, getting back to videos.
I was going to say, making videos, you're playing video games. I'm going to get a PS5. We're going to have to play Fortnite again or something.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You got one, right? You got one?
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah. Well, I could, because you can play that game on the PS4. I couldn't remember if you got a PS5 or not.
PS4. Yeah. No, I bought like a refurb or something.
We got to get ready to play fucking Halo next year on PS5. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a crazy crossover.
That's crazy.
Dude, the meme I sent you, though, is so funny.
Yeah, that was the best. I said that to everyone else that plays video games in my life. I was like, this is the best thing I've ever seen.
I got to put that on screen. I'm going to put it on screen. And if you're listening, sorry, you got to watch. It's probably the best thing I've seen in months, humor-wise, on the internet. It's so good. Oh man. Yeah, that was that was a belly laugh. Try not to tear up. That was so funny thinking about that again. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, man.
No, we got to do. I'm looking at my waveforms too. I like just blew out my mic on that laugh. Wow.
That's hilarious. It's worth it. Dude, I got to show you this too. I can't tell if this is okay. Is this cringe or is this cool? Like
what?
Oh wait, that's not you.
I was going to say that's not me. Oh, dude, what is that? What's cringe about that?
Like, do we think the form factor is... So, hold on. I'll show you.
Is it an FX30 or FX3?
This is my little Sony's ZV-E10. But this part specifically, I feel like makes it look like a Fujifilm type of vibe.
Yeah, it looks sick as shit.
But it's just like a screw-on thing. And I can't tell if it's cool or not. Like, I can't tell if it makes it look cooler.
Yeah, I think so. My immediate reaction was that looks awesome.
I wish it was a bit smaller, but like...
Yeah, it's kind of big.
This is this is so small. Like the lens is smaller than the grip.
Yeah.
Which is
Which
crazy.
camera is that?
take this in, folks. You can't even see the lens on it. This is the ZV-E10. So it's a FX30.
FX30. Okay,
And
so it's
Sony
APS-C.
doesn't want you
APS-C.
to know. It's APS-C. I got a 20 mil.
Little pancaker on there.
Yeah, pancakes are my absolute favorite lens.
Yeah, totally. No, dude, the G7 I have has like a little 15 mil pancake, which it's micro four thirds, so that's like a 30 mil equivalent. Yeah, it's the way to go for like a running gun camera.
Okay, if you think this looks cool, maybe I'll keep this on for the. I'm gonna shoot a video about this camera eventually, because I don't know if you caught when we were doing the ZR video that like I actually shot all the comparison shots of the like. Well, I guess how would you catch that? I shot all the comparison shots for the Sony. Like I like got given the ZR and was told to like go match up the ZR and the FX3. And I was just I'm going to take this camera and I'm going to put that to the test. So I have all that footage still. And it looks phenomenal.
Really?
Next to it.
Yeah. No, I remember now you telling me that you bought this camera, and I remember thinking like, man, I really should have stuck an E-mount because that camera sounds so good. Like so appealing to me. But
yeah, it's very appealing. Maybe this video will make you jump ship. Who knows?
Probably. Probably.
We'll see.
I love how that lens is tiny too. That's my biggest thing right now. Is like
100%.
The G7 is my favorite photo camera because like I've got a wicked lens on it that is both insanely high quality and super small. And so like even though it's a 10-year-old sensor, like the images still look great. And for photos, I'm totally happy with it. But I have not found like an L mount lens that is like pancake like that one, and I can just like run around and shoot video with that I like. Yeah. Like I've been dying for that, and Sony has a ton of options.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, like this is the search right now that I just don't think that enough people care about the everyday carry camera.
No.
You know? Like
no, they don't.
I think everyone's just like, yeah, it's Fujifilm. Like the X100 series, and I'm like, yeah, for photo, but
yeah, not for video.
Like maybe the little Canon PowerShot. I've seen great stuff come from that, but like I'm not a Canon guy. I'm not willing to do that. No. Like the G7X, the Canon G7X is really sick, but like if Sony was able to do the RX100 series with S-Log3, and I don't want to zoom. Give me a fixed lens.
Fixed lens.
Give me a fixed lens. I'd like. Or a really small zoom. Like I want a Ricoh GR that shoots video.
Yep.
And
it looks good.
And it's literally this. Like this is the size of a Ricoh GR. Like it's just.
Well, that's the thing is you might have insane. That right there. Like that might be the setup because I think that. So what's the video specs are like great. Right? And well, you just said it, that it looks fine next to the ZR. The ZR looks incredible.
It's an FX30, but they don't advertise that. Like, that it's the same. Like, on their website, I had to, like, kind of do some digging because it's just like, yeah, it's got these specs. And I'm just like, wait a second. Like, why isn't it just saying that it's the same sensor and same base ISO as the FX30?
Yeah.
And I think.
ZVE1? No, what is it?
ZVE10.
ZVE10
Mark
and
II.
You've got a 40 mils on there. What do you have on there?
20.
20. Okay.
So basically
which is like a 40, 35-ish. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. How much? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go do some Googling right after this call.
Wait for the video.
Oh, that'd be sick for my trip coming up too. No, I'll wait for the video.
Yeah.
My goal for my trip is just G7 for photos. And then like, if I want to do video, I'll use my iPhone. I'm not bringing anything more than that. But
the crazy part about all of this, honestly, too, is that this camera came out like 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's old. It's old.
It's not even a new, like, I was just like, how did I miss this? Because this checks all the boxes.
Oh,
like
when do you think you'll have your video out? I can't wait to watch this.
gosh, I have no idea.
Whenever.
I haven't shot any of it. So how's that?
Yes, you have. You've shot some of it.
Except
You've
for
shot
that,
the sample.
Except for the sample of like, and I should have did A-roll when I had the ZR. Phenomenal camera, by the way, if anybody's like wondering.
That camera is like that
so
camera.
Cool.
I want it. I want that one, but
It's
I'll never
so
buy
cool.
it. But
it's also so thin as well. Like it's not much bigger.
It's
than
tiny.
That. Yeah,
it's tiny. It shouldn't be as small as it is. And dude, the image quality that I've seen out of it, and you've seen, I mean, you've used it. Like it looks so good. It's got the like red juice for sure.
Dude, it's got the sauce. Yeah,
it's got the sauce. Oh man.
But just wait till you see this video.
Because then this one's got the sauce. Yeah.
Yeah, like now, when they're all stacked up, you're just like, oh no, actually, if I want to save thousands of dollars.
Yeah. No, I mean, you've probably already convinced me, but I'll wait. I'll wait for your video. I'll be a good boy. I'll wait.
Yeah,
but
I'm just trying to figure out the themes. Like circling back to how we started this all, like storytelling in general is just so much easier when you have like categories and themes and stuff. So I'm trying to figure out like break out of the mold a bit of just like image quality, autofocus, yada yada. I'm like, personally, I don't really care. Like,
dude, but that's everything you said a second ago is what you need to talk about, which is just, I need a dad cam, a cam that I can take with me everywhere. And is it because like most people would look at this setup with because this is the kit lens. This is the Panasonic 20-60 kit lens. It's very light. It's compact. But like, where the fuck am I taking this? Like nowhere. I'm not taking it anywhere. And this is like my lightest and most compact setup. But it looks really good. And so your whole angle with this video should be like, hey, this is the size of a realistic pocket setup. But then also look at this image quality. It's got the juice.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're 100% right. Okay. Close us
out. Because everything else does not matter.
Yeah, it's fair. Well, it's like if I can get the two big things of like a log image out of like a pocket camera and it actually looks good, I'm like, done. I don't care.
Done.
Yeah.
Which I have heard that the video out of the X100 series is pretty good on the latest one, but
I have heard that, and this camera's cheaper. So
I was gonna say you should throw in that with the price comparison. Yeah. Done.
Even
video
with this,
done.
even when this with this lens, it's cheaper. I think. What was I gonna say? Close us out with the gear. Like, tell us a bit about your trip, and close us out with the gear that you're gonna bring on your trip.
Yeah, I'll try to make it quick.
Maybe even like not photo related. If you have like interesting things, you're bringing on your EcoFlow or something.
No, I'm not bringing my EcoFlow. That'd be sick though. I don't think I have like anything non-photo related that's interesting. I'm just like bringing clothes and like my book and my phone.
What book are you rocking?
I've been trying to start, I think it's called Fractal Noise by Christopher Paolini, the guy that wrote those dragon books when we were kids. I have no idea if this book is good. I saw it at a used bookstore and I was like, well, I kind of remember liking those books 20 years ago. Let's give this a try. I think it's like a space book. I don't know. I'm like 3 pages in, so I am not sure if I'm gonna like it yet. But
dope.
Going to Japan, which is gonna be super sick. I've never been. Really excited. And right now, my current plan is Panasonic G7. So really old body, but like super lightweight. Sits on the neck and the chest, no problem, all day.
Do you got one of those high straps?
I got a high strap that I'm just going to park it right there and just be a tourist dad the entire time.
Big photo only mode.
Photo only mode, no video. And I've got a little Pancake 15 mil, the Leica one. It's like the best lens that's ever been made on planet Earth. And I just like, I think I stopped shooting micro four thirds like forever ago, rebought this camera. I kept that lens because I was just like, I love this lens, but I couldn't even use it. And so I bought the G7 back have that lens, and then I've got like a quarter pro mist on there, so I can get all of those Japanese street night just vibes pictures.
Definitely. Dude, that is the sauce right there.
Yeah, that is the sauce. No, I went out tonight to test it. I was like, I took my boy. We just went downtown here, and I was like, I just want to like see how I'm liking this setup, and if I'm going to be disappointed that I fly halfway across the world and this is all I bring. I don't know. It looked really good. I need to review the photos, but everything on the back of the camera looked really good. And like I'll have my iPhone too I'll probably record like some video memory stuff with my iPhone. But
Yeah. Wow, that sounds like a perfect setup to me.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, just like neon in the background, ramen on the table. I can just like see the pictures already. I'm just going to cook those every day.
I love that.
So,
well, have a good trip, brother.
Dude, thank you. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. And I know I'm stoked that we potted again because I'm going to be out of action for a while. But when I get back, we should definitely do this again. And I feel like you were really good at asking me questions tonight and getting me to just like talk a whole bunch. I want to hear more from you next time too. So
copy that.
You know,
copy that.
I'm just making sure the crowd knows that Jake's looking back and going, "Fuck, I talked a lot. This guy just gets me going."
That's crazy. Well,
but
good night,
what do you
folks.
got? What do you got this month? What do you got this month, real quick?
What do I got
more
this
work?
month?
What do you got
going on? I'm trying to put
on?
out these videos, bro. I'm trying to put out a sound effect video. Trying to win.
How
win in some soccer games.
Win those soccer games. Hold on, real quick. I'm going to put all the guilt on you when I get back to the motherland. I want sound effect video and freaking ZVE 10
Yeah.
video.
I can't promise that one, but I definitely can promise the first one.
Okay. And some soccer wins. And
maybe a soccer win or two.
Yeah. Did you play soccer before you did this, or is this like a new adult thing?
This is a new adult thing.
Do you like it?
Cardio is a lot. I played when I was like 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's a fun sport.
Oh, dude, it's so fun. It's like way harder than you think it is as an adult.
It's way harder. It's way harder. Yeah.
I was like, I'll just run around. It'll come back. I'm like, it's not coming back.
It's not coming back. It's hard. Yeah.
But yeah, it's been fun. Gets me out of the house.
Totally.
Yeah, get some cardio in.
Cardio. It's a great sport. I love soccer. I love soccer.
So good. Okay. Goodbye, folks.
Goodbye, folks. Thanks for joining us.